I'd like to commence this video with a request. For those interested in receiving more premium betting tips and predictions, especially if my guidance has contributed to your success in winning bets and generating revenue, I kindly seek your support in revitalizing this channel. Your assistance plays a crucial role in bolstering my presence on YouTube. You're welcome to explore my Patreon support tier or check out my various plans. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you seeking our premium picks. You can find the link in the bio and comment section below. Thank you for considering and supporting me. Cardinals versus Tigers. My best picks is Tigers money line. Both teams are relatively even, but I'm leaning towards the home underdog in this contest, not only because they have the momentum with their win streak. St. Louis has more meaningful injuries on their side with Carpenter and Edman as well. Detroit's bullpen is better than the bullpen of the Cardinals as well, and Detroit has won 6 of their last 8 against the Cardinals. Yankees versus Orioles. My best picks is Yankees win. Baltimore of Austin Hayes is currently on the 10-day injured list with a calf injury and is eligible to return on May 1st. Through 30 games, New York ranks 5th in OPS and 6th in runs scored. For the season, Baltimore ranks 3rd in OPS and 3rd in runs scored. Take the Yankees to win on the road. Rockies versus Marlins. My best picks is Marlins win. Miami SP Jesus Luzardo has been placed on the 15-day injured list with left elbow tightness. Through 28 games, Colorado ranks 18th in OPS and 24th in runs scored. For the season, Miami ranks 29th in OPS and 27th in runs scored. Take the Marlins to win at home. Cardinals versus Tigers. My best picks is Tigers win. This should be an exciting interleague showdown on Tuesday night as the two Midwest teams square off in Motown. While the Cardinals probably have the bigger star power in this game, I think the Tigers may be the more well-rounded team right now. They've won 5 of their last 7 games, and I'm going to take a flyer on them to notch another victory in this spot. This is the second game of a doubleheader, and that means it's all hands on deck in terms of pitching. The Tigers have a pretty sizable edge in the pitching department. They've sneakily put together a great season, ranking 4th in overall ERA, 3.14, and 2nd in WHIP, 1.08. On the flip side, the Tigers will face Steven Matz, who has really fallen off in recent history. The Southpaw enters with a 5.55 ERA and 1.60 WHIP. Detroit's offense is far from flashy, but they should manage enough offense against the underachieving Mets. Royals versus Blue Jays. My best picks is Blue Jays win. Kansas City has lost 10 of its last 14 overall versus Toronto, and the Royals have lost each of the last 6 played on the road versus the Blue Jays. Kansas City starter Cole Ragans was victorious in a rain-shortened 5-inning game against Toronto last Thursday, while Toronto starter Jose Berrios lost the rain-shortened game. Cubs versus Mets. My best picks is under 7.5 runs. New York will pick up a victory at home on Tuesday when hosting Chicago, but the play here is under. The under has cashed in 11 of Chicago's last 16 and in 8 of the last 11 that Chicago has played on the road versus New York. Chicago starting pitcher Javier Assad has had 5 consecutive above-average starts, allowing 6 runs across 27 innings. New York starter Sean Manaea has had 2 consecutive strong outings, allowing 2 runs across 9 2/3 innings. Giants versus Red Sox. My best picks is Giants win. San Francisco has won 4 of its last 6 overall, and the Giants have won 4 of the last 6 head-to-head versus Boston. The Red Sox won 2 of 3 over the weekend versus Chicago in their most recent series, but will face the ace of San Francisco's pitching staff on Tuesday. San Francisco starter Logan Webb has had 4 consecutive strong outings, allowing 3 runs across 29 innings, resulting in 4 victories for San Francisco. Twins versus White Sox. My best picks is Twins win. Minnesota has won each of its last 7, while Chicago has lost 13 of its last 17. In just 2 starts this season, Minnesota pitcher Simeon Woods Richardson has allowed 3 runs across 11 innings while striking out 11 and walking 2, resulting in a pair of victories for Minnesota. Chicago starter Michael Soroka struggled of late, allowing 16 runs across 17 innings with Chicago losing 3 of the 4. Rays vs. Brewers. My best picks is Milwaukee wins. The Rays, 13-16, come into the matchup with a reputation for innovation and a solid roster depth that has helped them stay competitive in the American League over the past several years. However, the Rays were swept in their last series against the worst team in the MLB, the White Sox. The Rays will be led in this game by pitcher Tyler Alexander, 1-0. Alexander has been relatively solid, going 5 innings in half his starts, but he has also given up 2+ runs in 5/6 starts. At the plate, the Rays look to Amed Rosario, .320 AVG, to continue his impressive form, providing power and speed. On the other side, the Brewers, 17-10, are known for their strong pitching rotation and will likely counter with Freddie Peralta, whose arsenal of pitches can flummox even the best hitters. Peralta's performance will be vital in setting the tone for the series. Offensively, the Brewers will lean on the slugging prowess of Rhys Hoskins, 6 home runs, who needs to spark the lineup if Milwaukee is to capitalize on scoring opportunities. The Milwaukee Brewers are at the top of the division and playing well through the early part of the season. The home series against the Yankees was disappointing, but the Rays just were swept by the lowly White Sox. Milwaukee will also have the pitching edge and will win. Nationals vs. Rangers. My best picks is Rangers -1.5 runs. The Rangers will have a decent advantage in starting pitching for this matchup. Further, Texas has a more consistent lineup and better power numbers. We anticipate Texas playing better ball soon, and this is a prime spot to get things rolling. Guardians vs. Astros. My best picks is Guardians -1.5 runs. The Cleveland Guardians are 11-5 away from home this season. Cleveland has been the much better team with superior offense and defense compared to Houston. This will come down to pitching, and Hunter Brown has been shaky in all his starts this year. We like Carrasco, the bullpen, and Cleveland's offense to win. Phillies vs. Angels. My best picks is Phillies win. The Philadelphia Phillies are 9-4 on the road so far this year. The Phillies are the much better team hitting and pitching against Los Angeles. With solid pitching and explosive offense, the Phillies are likely to take an early lead and control the game throughout. The Angels will need a significant turnaround from Anderson and a boost from hitters to challenge the visitors. Dodgers vs. Diamondbacks. My best picks is Diamondbacks win. Landon Knack will make his 3rd start on the mound for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Knack is 1-1 on the season with 11 innings pitched. Knack has 9 strikeouts and carries a 3.27 ERA. Knack has allowed 2 earned runs in each of his last 2 starts. The Arizona Diamondbacks entered this week as the 4th-place team in the NL West. Arizona has won 4 of their last 10 games. The Diamondbacks are 3rd best in the MLB, averaging 5.3 runs per game. Ketel Marte leads Arizona on the season with 35 hits. Jordan Montgomery will make his 3rd start on the hill for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Montgomery is 1-1 on the season with 13 innings pitched. Montgomery has 7 strikeouts and carries a 2.77 ERA. Montgomery pitched 7 innings in his last start, allowing 6 hits and 2 earned runs. The Arizona Diamondbacks are allowing an average of 4.3 runs against per game. The Arizona Diamondbacks show value as even money at home on Tuesday. Both the Diamondbacks and the Dodgers are averaging 5.3 runs scored per game. Arizona gets the edge in the pitching matchup and has home field advantage. The Dodgers are always the public favorite, but the Diamondbacks get the nod. Reds vs. Padres. My best picks is Padres win. The Padres have yet to announce a starter for this game and could turn it over to the bullpen. Cincy will have a terrible arm on the mound, giving the Padres the edge. Take San Diego Tuesday to do the work at home, leading to the easy win. Braves versus Mariners. My best picks is Braves win. The Braves are one of the better teams in the game and will continue to roll in this game. The Atlanta bats will overwhelm a struggling pitcher, leading to the win. Look for Atlanta to do the work Tuesday, leading to the win in Seattle. Pirates versus Athletics. My best picks is Pirates win. The Pittsburgh Pirates head into Tuesday's meeting as a road favorite. The Pirates have more wins on the road than Oakland does on their home field. The Athletics are coming off an impressive series win. The Pirates also have the pitching advantage.